Multiple safes broken into, drawers ripped open, closets ransacked, boxes of...
What the feds just uncovered in Floyd Mayweather's house is terrifying. They're going after Floyd Mayweather's bag. Remember the brother that walked around with $100 million check in his bag, said he ain't even got to cash it? Well, they on his line.
I think he got to right now because the money gone.
Shocking report has placed Floyd "Money" Mayweather at the center of a major controversy after the FBI allegedly uncovered what is being called a $420 million fraud scheme. During a reported raid on his Las Vegas mansion, investigators were said to have discovered evidence of suspicious financial transactions, questionable investments, and offshore accounts. The story gained even more attention when ESPN's Stephen A. Smith shared a passionate and unfiltered reaction, fueling widespread discussion across the boxing community and social media.
They call this the $1 million garage.
I know we're on television, Floyd, but I think it's necessary for me to say, damn.
Well, you know, we are on ESPN. These are sports cars. It's a sports network. This car costs $3.2 million. This Bugatti right here costs $1.6 million. You ain't seen these,
I haven't seen these?
No.
Floyd, this is 7 cars, man. Silver, platinum, Miami, black LA, white Vegas.
Yeah, in New York, I got my drive.
Federal agents reportedly raided Floyd Mayweather's luxury Las Vegas mansion as part of an ongoing investigation into an alleged large-scale financial operation. According to the reports, authorities are examining claims involving shell companies, cryptocurrency transactions, and fraudulent investment ventures that were allegedly connected to individuals within Mayweather's inner circle.
Hey, what's up everybody? So check it out, this morning I was walking through Beverly Hills and I passed by Floyd Mayweather's $30 million mansion. It's over 15,000 square feet with 6 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, resort-style backyard.
According to insider reports, federal investigators allegedly seized numerous electronic devices, financial documents, offshore banking records, and encrypted digital ledgers during the operation. Sources claim the investigation is focused on transactions worth an estimated $420 million, which authorities are reportedly examining as part of a suspected financial fraud case.
Lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
For years, Mayweather has been known for showcasing his extravagant lifestyle, including private jets, luxury cars, expensive jewelry, and large amounts of cash. However, reports now claim that investigators are examining whether some of those assets were connected to unlawful financial activities. According to the allegations, certain documents suggest Mayweather may have either knowingly invested in questionable schemes or been used as a high-profile figure to promote investment opportunities that allegedly misled thousands of people, particularly in international markets.
$1.8 million.
$1.8 million watch.
$1.8 million, dude?
You're the first to see it.
That's insane. That
1.8 is high. Ooh. 18 life.
That happy birthday, champ.
That's how we doing.
That is sick, dude.
But wow. You gotta show them what it's saying.
Money green.
No, hold on. This watch was made specifically for the champ, Floyd Money Mayweather. 101 piece.
One of one.
Money team. Can we see it on him? Yes, sir.
That one of one.
$1.8 million.
Stephen A. Smith has long been familiar with Floyd Mayweather's extravagant lifestyle, having seen firsthand his luxurious mansion, exotic car collection, and private jet. Over the years, Smith has often acknowledged Mayweather's enormous financial success, built through his achievements in boxing and business. His close observation of Mayweather's wealth has given him a well-informed perspective on the former champion's financial empire, entrepreneurial decisions, and approach to managing his fortune.
Was undefeated for the last half of his career with one hand. he constantly broke his hand. Yeah. He would go into a ring knowing he had no shot at knocking somebody out because his hands were hurt too much, and literally walked in the ring and said, I'm gonna embarrass you and humiliate you by showing the world you can't hit me.
Mayweather's home as a monument to success and a testament to what one man can do with talent, discipline, and branding. What made Stephen A. Smith's reaction resonate even more was his previous visit to Floyd Mayweather's mansion. In earlier interviews and podcast appearances, Smith spoke highly of the property, describing it as a symbol of success and an example of what exceptional talent, dedication, and smart personal branding can achieve.
Talk to me about why you make the decision to drive different colored cars in respective cities.
Spoiled brat.
Oh, just being a brat?
Just being a brat.
The 7 cars that you showed me are in excess of $15 to $20 million.
Let me see what's the number. We go 3-1.
And you don't drive them.
It's close to 15 million. You're right. It's close to 15.
However, as Mayweather entered the next chapter of his career, his focus appeared to shift toward exhibition bouts following his retirement. Rather than competing to strengthen his legacy, many critics believed these events were driven primarily by financial incentives. His exhibition against Logan Paul became one of the most debated examples. Stephen A. Smith openly questioned the matchup, arguing that it offered little competitive significance. Since Logan Paul was a YouTuber making his way into boxing, Smith felt the contest did not present the kind of challenge expected for an undefeated champion, leading many to view it as more of a lucrative business venture than a legacy-defining fight.
In history, he's absolutely sensational, but he retired years ago, and for me personally, I know these exhibition matches are entertaining. I like the one with Conor McGregor, not so much the one with Logan Paul. Looking at these exhibitions and all of that stuff, that little melee and stuff don't matter to me. As far as I'm concerned, it could have potentially been orchestrated. I don't know, but I do know not just anybody should be allowed to be in the ring with Floyd Money Mayweather.
Absolutely.
When Floyd Mayweather was asked about Logan Paul's claims regarding unpaid money during an appearance on the Pivot podcast, he largely dismissed the issue. Mayweather said he had no personal problem with Logan Paul and suggested that the payment was simply taking longer than expected to process. He portrayed the situation as a routine delay rather than a serious financial dispute, attempting to minimize the controversy surrounding the allegations.
Paul, he said you owe him some bread. How you feel about someone making those type of accusations?
That comes with the territory.
Right.
And you got to realize, when you used to getting, to them, that's real money. And I like YouTube because I don't mind getting a YouTube check.
Shit, we getting a YouTube check.
Right.
This is gonna be a big YouTube check.
Yeah, so, the money is not coming fast enough. That's why when they say money on the back end, as far as pay-per-view, it take a while, And he shouldn't trip. If he feel like he done great numbers and we done record-breaking numbers, then I understand. Nothing comes right away. Just like I'm still collecting checks from fights 7 to 8 years ago. I'm still collecting checks. Why? Because I made smart moves and I'm my own boss. So they hate when a table is turned. Right. Look how many years they've been owing us money. But we don't never trip. So now when the table is turned, they say, oh, you owe us something. Be happy with the biggest.
Recent reports have raised questions about Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s claims that he purchased a $42 million portfolio of 62 rental apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. Although Mayweather stated on social media that he owned the properties outright and had no partners, investigations have reportedly challenged those assertions. According to reports, property records reviewed by Business Insider indicated that the ownership details of the buildings had not changed, sparking debate over the accuracy of Mayweather's public statements.
Guess what? You can do the same.
All right. Well, now we're trying to figure out what happened, right, with Business Insider. So according to another update, he did ink a $402 million deal for a Black Spruce portfolio. When he said that it was all his and no one invested, he meant no one was funding his part of the investment but him. And so I think this is something where maybe he owns a piece of this or shares in it, but it hasn't changed hands because the majority owner is still the same owner that it was before. I'm trying to understand what happened with this, but I know there's a story that's circulating, so just putting it out there. Whew, it's a tough one. I'm trying to understand as a real estate person myself what exactly he is communicating when he's saying that he owns this, because they're trying to make it seem like he doesn't, but what it seems like is that he owns shares.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. recently responded to rumors surrounding his $42 million real estate investment, denying claims that the deal had caused him financial difficulties. He insisted that he personally purchased 62 buildings in Manhattan using his own funds, stating that the investment was made independently and that no partners were involved.
Floyd Mayweather has reportedly acquired 62 buildings in Upper Manhattan, spending approximately $402 million. This substantial investment was made through his real estate firm, Vada Properties, and is intended to expand his portfolio in New York City real estate market. Mayweather has expressed that this purchase holds significant personal meaning, reflecting his humble beginnings and desire to provide affordable housing options. He stated, "Growing up, I used to dream about owning just one home by myself. When you work hard, you can achieve anything. However, it's important to note that while Mayweather has announced this acquisition, some reports suggest that property records do not yet confirm a transfer of ownership. Experts speculate that he may have acquired a minority stake with options for future expansion rather than full ownership of all 62 buildings outright." In summary, Floyd Mayweather has publicly claimed to purchase 62 buildings in Upper Manhattan for $402 million, aiming to enhance affordable housing in the area. While these claims have been widely reported, the exact details and confirmation of ownership are still subject to verification. So even ChatGPT is saying like that's not official. Whether Mayweather is saying it or not, ChatGPT is saying it's not official. That deal has not gone through.
However, property records reviewed by Business Insider reportedly showed no change in the ownership of the buildings, leading to speculation that Mayweather may have acquired only a partial interest or secured an option for a larger future investment. The difference between his public statements and the available records has prompted questions about the true nature of the deal. Widely regarded as one of the highest-paid boxers in history, Mayweather built his fortune through an undefeated career and successful self-promotion. Even after retiring in 2017, he continued to display a luxurious lifestyle with expensive homes, cars, and other high-end assets. At the same time, reports have claimed that he faced major financial obligations, including a $22.2 million IRS tax debt related to unpaid taxes from 2015. According to those reports, the financial pressure was one of the factors that encouraged his return to the ring for lucrative exhibition bouts.